Okay, so I'm going to show you how I brine my chickens before I smoke them. So in here I've got about 1.5 gallons of water. In here I've put 3/4 of a cup of kosher salt twice because I've doubled the recipe, and then 2/3 of a cup of sugar, just plain white sugar because I doubled the recipe. So I'm going to put that in here. What I do with this is I put the salt and the sugar in, then I put the water in, then I heat it up in the microwave for about 5 minutes so it's all liquid and everything's dissolved. So I'm just going to dump that in there like so. I've got 1.5 cups of soy sauce I'm going to put in there with it. And then I've got a 1/2 cup of olive oil that goes in with it. And that's all there is to it. It's pretty simple. I'll put the recipe in the recipe in the description, and then I just put the chickens in there, and either, depending on the time of the year, put them in the fridge or just out in the garage. Right now I can just put them out in the garage because it's cold enough out there that it's colder than their fridge is. So that's what we're going to do, and then in the morning when we put them on the smoker, I'll show you what I do with them from there. So, yeah, just give them a quick rinse to get all the excess salt, because there's a lot of salt in that brine. Get the salt out, and if you don't, you'll have a really salty chicken. So just rinse it with some cold water real quick, like so. Let it dry and set it over here. And what I do, in here I've got garlic cloves, some lemon, apples, and onions. It really doesn't matter what you use. I've used all kinds of different stuff. It just adds moisture to the meat, a little bit of flavor, especially the garlic and lemons I like. So I just pack this down in here just as tight as I can get it, just as much as you can get in there. Pack it clear full, like so. Get as much in there as possible. You can see I've just cut those lemons and apples and stuff up pretty fine. You don't want too big of chunks or else you can't get too many in there. So then I just take a piece of string here, tie it around one leg, you don't have to tie the legs together, but I just think it makes it look a little better, and it kind of helps hold everything in there when you're moving it around. I just kind of wrap that around a few times and then tie it back to this end, like so. Okay, so we're just going to season this thing up with some of this banditos. Cover it pretty good. Usually not much goes through the skin on a chicken, but it makes it look better if nothing else. And just get all the sides, bottom, top, everywhere. Okay, that's it. And then we'll just move on to the next one, get the other two done, and then we'll show you when we're putting them out on the smoker. Okay, so we got the chickens all ready. We're ready to put them on the smoker. Had it warming up for a while. It's at 225. So we're going to get those put on. Probably take about 3 hours for the chickens to cook. This is the first cook on this smoker. So see how they turn out. I've had another smoker, but it's a propane smoker. It's been all right, but I think I'd like to try this one, pellet grill out. I'm going to put the heat probe in the center one, in the thickest part of the breast. We'll be cooking them till looking for the probe set for an internal temperature of 160 degrees. Okay, so our chicken has reached 160 degrees, so we're going to pull it off and let it rest. This is the final result. It'll look really good. Pull that meat probe out. These off. Oh, that one came right apart. Oh, it's stuck to the grill. The wings came off. Grab that one by the wings, I guess. He's not stuck. Okay, we've got our 3 chickens. We're going to take them in the house, drape them with some aluminum foil, let them sit for about 15-20 minutes. Then we'll cut them up. Done. They've rested for about 15-20 minutes. So we're going to cut it up now, see what it looks like inside. We'll start on this side with this breast. It's really moist. Take that off. You gotta try it. Oh yeah, that's good chicken. That's good stuff.